Here are the headlines moving markets today. Charlotte's Web Holdings reported preliminary financial results for the first quarter ending on March 31st, 2019. Financial highlights include an organic consolidated revenue of $21 to $22 million, an adjusted EBITDA between $4 to $4.5 million, or approximately 20%, and a net income between $2 to $2.5 million. Cronos Group announced financial results and business highlights for the first quarter ending on March 31st, 2019. Highlights include a net revenue of $6.5 million US, representing a 120% increase from $2.9 million in the first quarter of 2018. An adjusted EBITDA loss of $8.94 million US, cash and cash equivalents of $2.41 million, and a net income loss of $421,693. Alcanna Inc. reported results for the 3 months ending on March 31st, 2019. Highlights include sales of $149.9 million, a net loss of $9.3 million, and a basic and diluted loss per share of 24 cents. HEXO Corp and Newstrike Brands have received regulatory approval from the Canadian Competition Bureau, indicating that it does not intend to challenge the proposed arrangement between HEXO and Newstrike. HEXO intends to acquire all of the issued and outstanding common shares of Newstrike by way of a plan of arrangement under the Business Corporations Act. Aurora Cannabis Inc. announced today that the company, through its wholly owned subsidiary Aurora Deutschland, has been selected by the Luxemburg Health Ministry as the exclusive supplier in a public bid to supply a second delivery of medical cannabis to Luxemburg. Cannabis Growth Opportunity Corporation has announced a new investment with its private portfolio in MKK Canada Corporation, a cannabis supplier in North Macedonia. Canopy Growth Corporation has signed an off-take agreement with PharmHouse Inc., a 49% owned joint venture of Canopy Rivers Inc. Under the terms of the agreement, PharmHouse has agreed to allocate high-quality cannabis flower from an additional 20% of the flowering space available at its Leamington greenhouse facility over the next 3 years. Neptune Wellness Solutions Inc. announced the signing of a definitive agreement to acquire all the assets of Sugarleaf Labs LLC and Forest Remedies LLC. Sugarleaf Labs is a registered North Carolina-based commercial hemp company providing extraction services and formulated products. DYonyMed Brands Inc. has announced an exclusive distribution agreement with CBD Alive to expand the company's cannabis brand portfolio with one of California's premium CBD product lines. The Green Organic Dutchman Holdings Limited has secured a cannabis supply agreement with the BC Liquor Distribution Branch. The BC LDB, under the branch BC Cannabis Stores, is British Columbia's public retailer of non-medical cannabis. Heritage Cannabis Holdings Corp. has entered into a binding term sheet that will form the basis of a mutual supply agreement and a services agreement with Cannabis Global Inc. The term sheet calls for Heritage, via its wholly owned subsidiary Pure Pharma Solutions Inc., to provide both toll extraction services and various formulated extracted oil products to Cannabis. The arrangement will have Cannabis supplying Heritage with dried flower and trim for extraction. Vita Holdings Inc. is planning to introduce a range of hemp-derived CBD pet products. And that's your news for today.